Guys, watch the food you eat. Watch it, watch it, watch it, okay? So there's something big going on around the world, and they're setting us up for the unexpected, okay? There's a group of elite people that is putting stuff in our food. We know our food's been toxic for years, guys. We've known this for a very long time that we've been eating toxic food. That is not what I'm talking about. If you guys ever wonder why these celebrities have these big influence and impact on you and you can't understand why sometimes you feel emotionally attached to them, you just can't figure out why. I never knew this guy, but I'm emotionally attached to this guy. That's kind of how it was when Kobe Bryant died. I'll admit it. I felt like I was part of him, like I died with him, like I knew him personally, when that wasn't the case. That was not the case. Kobe Bryant is the reason I started my YouTube channel for conspiracies. That is the reason. And I'm telling you to watch what you eat because they're putting something in our food that is making us have an obsession with celebrities. And this something, I don't know the exact name of it, but I heard this from somebody who has a lot of knowledge, a very powerful person in a position to know these types of things. And he said, watch the stuff that you eat because it's certain ingredients. And he said he's going to give me the name of the ingredients and I'll let you guys know. I'll share it to the world what this ingredient is and how to avoid eating things with this ingredient, because it's not in everything, but it's in some of the most important stuff that we need, which once I find out what these exact items are and things that we need that is in, I'll let you guys know so you guys can avoid buying certain brands. It's not in every brand, it's in certain brands. And the stuff that you're consuming is making you obsessed with these celebrities and feeling like you know them, or you're in like a long 10-year relationship with these celebrities to where you can't break off. Even when you don't want to listen to them no more, you can't. And it's certain celebrities that it has this type of impact on. The Taylor Swift, the Drakes, you know, the Taylor Swift, the Drakes, the Ed Sheeran, the Little Babies of the world, Kanye West, Jay-Z, you know, LeBron James, especially in sports, is very big in sports. That's why you see a lot of people will argue and fight with you about their favorite sports teams, because they have this obsession with these athletes that they feel like they're a part of them, that they have to defend them. You guys don't notice how hard people go on the internet in the comment section defending their favorite artists or their favorite celebrity in general? Why would you go that hard for somebody that you don't even know, that doesn't even know you exist, can't care nothing about you, but you go hard for them as if you've known them your whole life, that they're like a part of you, they're your family? Is because you're consuming the black magic that the Illuminati and the elites are putting on us. They're putting it inside our bodies. So you think about it. What celebrity do you consume so much of that you will really argue with people on the internet, or you will at least argue with people in person because they can't tell you any wrong about that person? That's a scary thought when you think about it. But this is the cold, hard reality of what we're living in right now. This is the world. These oligarchs, these people who control the whole world, are the one planting the seeds and letting them grow inside of us humans to where they have complete control over us. We don't control our souls anymore. Once you start consuming that black magic, you become a victim. You become a victim. And that's why it's so big right now in the world of politics. The elites realize how important politics has become within the past 8-9 years. Oh, well, basically the past 10 years, politics has become very big. The younger generations even getting involved in politics. So now they start putting this stuff inside. This black magic they have been starting to use to persuade people to go hard for politics, because this is how they have their military coups. This is how they cause civil wars. This is how they do it right now. And because America is in the stage of damn near civil war, we are being consumed by the political version of this. Why do you think Trump supporters go so hard? They worship him like he's a god. They worship him like he's a dictator. He controls their every move. He controls their souls. This is what they do. These elite families, they control the majority of the money in the world. They control the food. They control the technology. They control society. They control the laws. They control everything. They control every single thing. And this is how they do it. Now they're using politics, as I said before, to divide and conquer. They have people who have an obsession with Republicans. They continue to make them obsessed with Republicans. And then they have the other side that they have obsessed with Democrats. And there is a small group of people out there like myself and others that have known these things for a while, but wasn't 100% sure. And there's some that were 100% sure. And we saw the effect it had on people. Some of us have not been affected by it. And this is why it's called black magic, because it's magic the way it impacts you, and it hypnotizes you to be obsessed and worshiping people that are not your God. It's become to a point where politics has become a religion. People worship these people. And these elites know this, and they've been using it for the past few years to basically turn the world into a reality show. And now we're about to watch society go through a complete change that none of us expected to happen like this or happen this fast. By the time 2030 comes, we will be living in a completely different world. The mark of the beast will be implemented in us. Satan will be living in our everyday lives. We'll be worshiping the devil with no problem, because that is what they are putting in our head. We'll be worshiping evil. We'll be worshiping money. We'll be worshiping materialistic things, because that is what they're implementing us. And that's what they're putting in our food, the water we drink. This is how they control society, and this is how they continue to manipulate us. And this is part of the way that they are able to get these school shooters, these murderers, these serial killers. This is how they somehow manage to get them all on the same page and get them to do whatever they want. Hypnosis, MK Ultra, it goes down to this one thing that they use, part of their black magic. It's an ingredient that's being put in our food, and not only in our food, but there are other things that's being used on that causes us to be controlled by them. This makes them turn us into monsters, and now they control our everyday lives, and we don't even know it. We don't. But this is the ultimate reality check right here. So the elites, the Illuminati, they're having ritual ceremonies, and they're celebrating how they have divided us, how they have divided us on Israel and Gaza. The whole world is divided. Have you guys known for years, years, no one's ever sided against Israel? Think about it. It's always been Israel's right, Israel's right, Israel's right, Israel's right. The Palestinian people are always wrong. Now, coincidentally, everybody's turned on Israel. And then you have a group of people who are supporting Israel, a huge group. So now it's divided. Palestine or Israel? That's what you get asked a lot of now. It was never that before, but that is part of the division in politics around the world that is being put in our foods, in our waters. So now you have to pick a side. Now you have to be a Republican or a Democrat. There is no in between. Now you have to be pro-Russia or pro-Ukraine. And if you choose pro-Russia, you're pro-China, Iran. You use pro-Ukraine, the United States, UK, France, Germany, and stuff like that. This is what they do to us. This is how they get us. This is the black magic, guys. Now World War III is on the brink of happening because of black magic. An American Civil War is on the brink of happening because of black magic. Mark my words, when the November election comes here in the United States, we will finally see the destruction of mankind, because World War III will start, a civil war will start. There are going to be a lot of things that go down after this American election. When they pick whatever leader they want, everything's going to change. They've already made our brains so toxic to the point where that's going to be the last straw. They're going to hit a button. We're going to do what they want. The world's going to fall apart. So pay attention, guys. Stay woke and watch what you eat. This is Roberto Conspiracy Files checking out.